Hey y'all, Lance from Permanent Records here, back with another video. This is going to be a short one. This is just a heads up video showing y'all what we have coming up on Instagram tonight, coming up for sale. That is, as you know, as many of you know, we offer about 60 to 100 records for sale every single night on Instagram. And yeah, we do really well with it. We've been doing record sales nightly, almost nightly on Instagram since the beginning of the pandemic. It's become something we're very well known for. We call it the dibs game, if you will. All you need to do is comment dibs into the caption, into the comment underneath the caption. The caption on each post will include all the information that you need to know about the condition, the year of the pressing, the country of origin, and the price, etc. And then once you've called dibs, we'll confirm that in another reply. And after that, we'll send you payment instructions. You can send money via Venmo or PayPal, etc. Or you can pick up their order in the shop if you live here in LA. Well, tonight we have some amazing imports coming through the dibs line. And yeah, I'm just going to show them off real quick. Our French connection, our buddy Patrick, has brought us this stuff on consignment. We're so stoked to be able to offer it up. Turkish psych fans are very familiar with this Erkin Koray record. This is one of the best Turkish psych records that exists. I'm not going to say something about every one of these records, but as you can see, there's 60s French pop in the mix. There's lots of crazy prog records. Some really esoteric, interesting imports. Some of these records I've never even seen or heard before. Like I said, some modern composition, 20th century classical, and, cool library records, and, French new wave and things like that in the mix as well. Yeah, Thierry Henry. As I mentioned, our source for this stuff is a French gentleman. He's been in the game for a very long time. Gotta love you some Serge Gainsbourg. This is J.J. Burnell, the bass player from the Stranglers. And yeah, he gets just incredible stuff. You got krautrock in the mix, some Brazilian music, some private press things, so on and so forth. So yeah, here is the crate, the entirety of the crate that we're posting for sale this evening. Oddball Stranglers releases, more Gainsbourg, and so on, some jazz, as I mentioned. It's an eclectic mix. It's almost all imports, cool soundtracks, disco, George Harrison's Synth Experiment record, some sealed private pressings, and so on and so forth. So yeah, if you don't already, follow us on Permanent Records at Permanent Records LA on Instagram. Check this stuff out, but stay tuned to the channel, or the Instagram account, I should say, for all of the records that we post for sale online. Like I said, it's an endless stream of insane stuff and classics, and even if you're not a buyer, it's a good way to kind of, be turned on to the fact that a certain record or many records exist. You can check them out online, of course. Take your time with this stuff. A lot of it is very esoteric, as I said, and we don't expect you to know what every record in this lot is before you buy it. But take a few moments and spend some time with the interesting looking things we have to offer tonight and every other night on Instagram. Terry Riley. Oh man, I love this guy so much. I feel like modern bands like Bitchin' Bajas, they've been influenced heavily by Terry Riley and guys like Philip Glass, of course. Yeah, there's more Stranglers in here than I remember, but there you have it. All sorts of fun stuff. Yeah, and we just make it easy to buy. So come on over, check us out. And every one of these records is available for sale until someone else calls dibs on it. So if you don't get to it today, if it's still up there tomorrow, you can call dibs on it and be the first one, and that record could be yours. Thanks again, y'all. We'll see you on Instagram.